What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Ashley, but they call me ATRU. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today, I'm going to be walking you guys through my summer shower routine that includes everything that I do in the shower and everything I do once I'm out of the shower to be all summer ready. I personally am very naturally pale, so I like to tan in the summertime, but like fake tan. It's not, I don't go to like a tanning bed, I don't get spray tans, mostly because I can't afford it. It's not my budget. So I'm going to show you guys the products I use, how I apply them. Yeah, it is currently already 7:30 at night, so we're going to go ahead and get this video rolling because I am literally starting it about 4 hours later than I anticipated. It has been a day. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first up we have sugar scrub to get all our dead skin and old tan off. Then we're going to go in with shaving cream to shave off all our hair. Then I just use these because it makes me feel fun and fancy. Then this is my cleanser that I use. And then we start our normal shower shampoo. Well, not normal because we're actually skipping conditioner because I go in with a hair mask when I want to be doing my everything shower and feel nice and fancy. And then, of course, some body wash to end it all. So I just got out of the shower. You saw everything I did to prepare for us to self-tan tonight. First things first, though, I usually just do my normal, routine first. I save the tanning for last, so that means that we are gonna wrap my hair in a towel real quick, gonna get on some PJs, and then do my skincare, which actually isn't in the bathroom, funnily enough, because long story, but there's just not room for it in the bathroom currently. So I might get all the stuff and then bring it in here so that way I can show you guys in here, because obviously the bathroom has the best lighting compared to the dark bedroom you see over there. So first thing I do is like to put on this argan oil just on my ends. So you just squirt it into the palm of your hand. I'm almost out. Super. You know, I got this little wrap from I think Ulta, but maybe Target. But you just put it, it looks like this. And then, okay, so what you do is you have to flip your head over like this. And then you put this part with the button on the back of your head. Okay, so that way all your hair is in it like this. And then you are just going to it kind of depends on your hair length, but stick it all in there. And then you're just going to twist. So you got to make sure all your hair's in like this. You're going to twist. Okay, and then it has a little string, but you're just going to attach it to the button there. Hopefully you guys can see. But yeah, and then I take it off of my ears like that. But yeah, that is what it looks like. Okay, so now that my hair is up and out of my face, then I'm gonna go ahead and put on the pajamas. Came back clothed, got my PJs on. You're gonna end up taking these pajamas off, or well, not you, but if you follow my routine, you'd end up taking these off anyway. So it really does not matter what pajamas you put on, because if you're like me, you're gonna end up taking them off anyway. But I showed you guys the cleanser that I use, the Tula, in the shower. So by the time I get out of the shower, the next step for me is toner. So I grab a little cotton pad, and I actually have 3 toners because I'll try them and then I end up not liking them. I haven't found a toner that I love yet. When I'm doing my everything shower and I want to feel really fancy, I use my expensive toner. It smells like watermelon. It's one of my faves. I haven't had a problem with this one yet. The thing that I have found is sometimes toner just burns my skin so badly, and I'm not sure if it's the toner itself or if it's a combination of the toner mixed with the cleanser that I use. But I have tried this watermelon one, I've tried the Bioma one, which I really love. The Bioma one is super cooling to me, and I really like that one, but sometimes it does burn my skin. And then unfortunately, because I love this brand, the Bliss toner really burned my skin, so that is one that I have sitting on my shelf as well. So I'll let that dry for a second, and then I will grab my moisturizer. So I grabbed 3 that I'm going to show you guys. I don't use all three. If this was, because again, this is kind of my everything shower routine. Well, I mean, this is just my skincare, so I do this every time I shower, but like, you get the point. If it was during the day, like if I was showering first thing in the morning, the Bliss Drenched and Quenched Cream to Water Hydrator for all day moisture is the one that I would use. If it was like right now, where it's really late at night, I would go in with the same brand, Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C Tripeptide Collagen Protecting and Brightening Moisturizer. I love this brand, love Bliss so much, love both of these. I have repurchased several times, but since tonight we are tanning, I am going to go in with my Jergens Natural Glow Face Moisturizer from Fair to Medium. This is what it looks like. It doesn't make your face like instantly like brown as you saw, or tan. Tomorrow it'll have a little bit of color. It definitely takes some time to set, but I also do something else that I will show you guys really quick, but I'm not gonna do it to my face. I'm just gonna tell you it. So let's say tomorrow I wake up and my face doesn't match my body, like this didn't set enough or it just isn't dark enough, because the mousse is a little different than the moisturizer. I will go in with my daytime moisturizer, put it like all over my face like you just saw, and then I will mix it in with the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, and it matches perfect every time. It looks great because I don't put the tanning mousse on my face, only because I don't know anyone who does. Like all the YouTubers that I've watched are like, I don't tan my face, and I'm just like, okay, maybe we're not supposed to. So I don't tan my face because they don't, and literally like watching other YouTubers is how I learned to self-tan, so I just kind of follow their instructions. I don't think anything bad would happen. It maybe just like, I can tell you that maybe just with certain surfaces the tan like really sets. Like I can tell you that more often than not my hands, even though I wear a mitt, my hands more often than not are like 2-3 shades tanner than the rest of my body. I'm not sure why. I don't know if the tanner just sits better on them or what, but either way, that's what happens. What I'm gonna do is I let my hair sit for probably a good 20 to 30 minutes in this. I will let this sit until it's almost completely dry, so that way I only have to blow dry it for 3 to 5 minutes. While we're letting that, I will sometimes do one of two things. I will either start immediately on lotioning my body to get ready for the tan if I'm like in a hurry, or I'll do like my hair removal treatment like down there, which I also will bring up today, but we're not doing today. Or I'll just sit down and like watch like YouTube or a TV show or something, just like an episode, just to let the time pass, which is probably what we're gonna do today, because I do blow dry my hair before I start tanning. I honestly could probably finish tanning in the amount of time that I let my hair dry, but once I'm tanned, I kind of just like to like sit. I don't really like to move around a ton, and so I don't know why, but in my head I'm like, well, if I pull out the blow dryer and start blow drying my hair and the wet hair is like tangling or dangling on my tan, and then I have the heat, it's gonna melt off. I don't know if that's right. That's just the way it is in my head. So that's the way it is. So I'm gonna go sit down for like 20 minutes because I've already been talking for about 10, and then we will come back and blow dry my hair and get ready to tan. Okay, so I'm back. I still have about 10 minutes, but I was thinking that I could go ahead and do the lotion part. So I don't know if this is the same with all self-tanners. Well, yes, I do. Before you self-tan, you need to exfoliate, which you guys saw the exfoliator I use, and then you need to put on lotion, because you need to put on lotion because you want your skin to be soft and moisturized and like be able to soak up the tan. At least in my head, that's what I assume happens and why we need to put on lotion. So since I use the Jergens tanning mousse, it comes with its own lotion. Same thing I put on my face. Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer, Fair to Medium Skin Tones. I have to put this all over my body, so I figured I would go ahead and do that part now while I have like the last little 10 minutes going on my hair, and then we'll blow dry my hair. Alright, I'm all lotioned up. I just do like arms and then chest, boobs, stomach, butt, legs. I just go like down. So now we're gonna go ahead and take this out. I can tell it's like ready to be done, practically cooking inside it. Okay, and then let me show you what I do next. Next, I go in with the Sun Bum Detangler, and I kind of separate it just just kind of spray it, then grab a detangler brush and just start at the ends and go from there. I'm gonna go dry this really quick. I would give you guys a time lapse, but the battery is dying. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. Now we get to the tanner. So obviously I can't show you guys like tanning my whole body because I get naked to do it. So, and you guys just aren't privileged enough to see that, sorry. All right, found the goods. This is the mitt that I use. I have two, actually. This is just one of them. It's a Saint-Tropez. I don't use the Saint-Tropez tanning one. This is the tanning mousse that I use. It is the Instant Sun Flawless Natural looking color instantly light bronze sunless tanning mousse. So the reason I use this one is because my all-time favorite YouTuber, Hannah Mowdy, she used it and she was like, I like this tanner because you get to just put it on and go. Like, you don't have to wait 4 hours and then wash it off or wash it off the next day. It just sets. It does take about a day to set, so if you have something you want to do, I wouldn't do it like the day of. You're not gonna get as much of a tan as you think you are, but it does add some color pretty closely, or pretty instantly, just not as much as it will once it's like fully set. I've never used any other tanner. I have no clue if this is a good one, if it's bad. I think it looks good on me. I like the way it feels. Smells a little funny, but I think all self-tanners do. And then I just, yeah, it's super easy for me to apply. The only place I don't put it is my back. If my boyfriend happens to be home, I'll have him do it, but really, most of the time I'm putting the fake tan on or something like where I'm going to be wearing a shirt, so you're not going to see my back. If I'm going to like a pool party or like this past weekend we went to the beach, then yeah, I had him put it on my back because I was like, well, I'm going to be wearing a swimsuit, so people are going to see my back. But yeah, here's a good before. Now granted, this is not me totally pale. I have been tanning for about a month, maybe 2 now. I've also been to the beach, so this is a little bit of a natural tan. So this is not like, I don't like, okay, like that right there is probably like my natural skin right there. So as you can see, it's a little darker up here. So like further down we go. That's like my natural color. So this tan, I'm gonna try to show you guys the best I can of before and after, because I can't just take my top off and my pants off and show you guys as I go. So that's what we're doing. I'll see you when I'm done and you be the judge, okay? You be the judge. All right, I'm back. We're tanned. I don't think you can tell. It really has to like set in. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys a part that we skipped today, but that is typically a part of my everything shower. Okay, so to get rid of my hair down there, you know, well, I do it all the time. This is not just my summertime routine. This is an all the time thing because I don't get laser hair and I don't get waxes, again, because I just simply can't afford it. So I hate shaving though. I feel like it grows back like about 10 minutes later and I just get a bunch of like razor bumps. So I use this thing called Veet. It's kind of like Nair for down there. And I love it. I've used it for about 3 years now. The reason we're not doing it tonight is because I just did it like before we went on our beach trip like a week or 2 ago, and so there's just not enough hair. There's just not enough hair to do it. But normally I would do it before my tan, because what you do is like you put this on and leave it on for like 10 minutes. So you like, it kind of looks like you're covered in whipped cream down there. Like it's just a thick cream that you put on. My boyfriend came home. And then you like wipe it off. So I do it before my tan so that way I don't wipe off my tan. Okay guys, it's actually a couple days later. It is now Saturday and I'm about to start getting ready for a baseball game that I am going to tonight. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the tan from my bra. Or the like tan line from my bra. That's not what I wanted to show you guys actually. What I wanted to show you guys was how it kind of looked with the tan set in, and you can really tell the difference between like the tan and my face, because my face is not tanned because I told you guys that I don't tan my face. Like I showed you guys, put the moisturizer and the Drunk Elephant drops on and it's gonna match my face to my neck, and then that's probably all I'll do makeup wise because it's so hot. There's no need to put like a full face on because we're gonna be outside and it's just gonna melt off. It would just be a waste of makeup and I would be so uncomfortable the whole time because I would just want to touch my face and rub the sweat off of it, and then wouldn't be able to. So I don't think, I might put on some like mascara and lip gloss, but that's it, honestly. We're gonna put on some moisturizer there and there. I don't skimp out on the moisturizer because I have very, very, very dry skin naturally. I don't know if you're supposed to shake those, but I do. And then we're just gonna add a little bit to each dollop. And then do the same thing. Just rub it in and spread it all around. And boom, there we go. I don't know if this lighting is the best to show you, but like my face is darker for sure. Yeah, that is going to conclude my shower routine for tanning in summertime. Okay, so I'm realizing that I never filmed an outro for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my summer shower routine and myself tanning. If you guys liked this video, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. And if you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It really supports my mental health. I'm trying to post videos on Mondays and Fridays. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So make sure that you subscribe, and so that way you don't miss out on any of my videos. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, okay, love you, bye.